What's going on, guys, and welcome back to day 23 of Prison Architect, where we're having kind of like a yard brawl over here in cell block B for some reason. Yeah, a lot of people injured over here, a lot of people, I guess this is at capacity, but you'll notice that it was probably gang related. I mean, the danger level is actually really low ever since we rearranged our guards and everything. So, yeah, we're looking like we're okay. I think that was just a weird gang type thing. So yes, we now have everybody coming in to eat, and I'm thinking that, you know what, our armed guards are taking quite a bit to get down to this area, so I'm thinking if we go into deployment and change all of these to schedule 1 right before lunch and eat time happens, they'll be able to get there faster, so that's gonna be a good thing. Wow. This is just painted red over here. Interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue from where we left off last episode, and that was planning this out. So we have the the minimum security guys. They're going to be living up here in this new area. It's a really large area, but it's for good purpose. We're going to have at least 40 workshop jobs coming in here, so we're going to want to be able to cater to them, and that's at least 40 people, and then this is going to be a big kitchen, and we'll be able to have a bunch of people working in here as well. If I go ahead and zone this as a kitchen, I think we could probably figure out what we'll have in terms of job-wise. And if I could find the kitchen, of course, let's just frickin' type it in. There we go. Yeah, we'll zone this now for kitchen. It won't be activated, but we'll, I guess, be able to see how many jobs we can get in here. 13. So we can always expand this out a little bit more, and this is just going to churn out food. We'll be able to supply probably this canteen and this like mega canteen up here, which is going to be pretty rocking if we can get it working. And you know what, it's gonna work. It's just a matter of if it's gonna fit all of the people that we're gonna need it to fit. So what was that? I guess that was just a weird building sound that I've never heard before. Yeah, the update has really changed some things, and I'm kind of confused about some other things, but there they go. They're gonna start building up here. This is gonna be good for us. And we're going to need to get utilities up to there. And I'm wondering... Oh, wow. This is so laggy. Wow, this is really laggy. Frames, why? I'm wondering how... You know what? How bad our... our water pressure is going to be. I thought it was maybe a bad idea to zoom out and then hit utilities. It seems like if I don't move around, we're okay. Like, it doesn't have to think that hard. But as soon as I move anywhere, stuff just gets really confused. Anyway, we're gonna need to build all of these lights in here because I keep turning off auto light, which is for good purpose, but at the same time I always forget to not turn it back on so much, but just build lights everywhere else anyway. So this is all just blacked out because there's nobody in there, and I guess we should keep an eye on our actual prison just during times when we're building a lot anyway. So what is going on now? It's sleep time, and everybody looks like they're sleeping or pacing around in their cell, which is good. We haven't had any dogs hit on any tunnels in a while, and oh, you know what? We were gonna do a shakedown this episode. So let's go ahead and do that. We have 558 places to look. We should have enough guards at this point. You know what? I'm thinking maybe we want to hire a couple more, a handful. Maybe like 5, 6. Let's go 6 for now, because I clicked the button one too many times. That's why. Solitary confinement, that's the word, is going to fill up quite quickly, because we're just finding a bunch of crap in people's cells. And I think our punishment has been set to do... Oh, we got a tunnel! We actually have a tunnel. Very interesting. Is that a dummy? That is a dummy. To do. Dump the dummy. Dump Dummy is a great band name, guys. If anybody wants to take it, go ahead. I'm not going to use it, but yes, we have our first real tunnel. No, not our first. I think it's our first. It's definitely our first in cell block B. but we need to go ahead and get that guy out of there. And luckily, he wasn't really working with anybody. He was doing it. He was a solo show over here, which is, I guess, good for us. He didn't actually make it out to the dog patrol level, so we didn't actually get any hits on it. Oh, look at that. We get another one. And he was going to, wow, he was going to link up. I wonder if they were in cahoots. Wow, we're getting a bunch of tunnels today. Look at this. We are just killing it. Nice. All right, let's go ahead, and if I can find the right thing, demolish these tunnels as well. Anybody else have tunnels? You guys are in escape attempts? You guys are going to solitary for way too long. That guy carrying something, or is he... What is he carrying? Oh, he's carrying the dummy. That's funny. I don't know where they get the dummy. Where do they just fashion it out of, like, old uniforms and everything? Probably. I don't know, but... You know what? We should probably put a metal detector here. Would that make sense? Like, a lot of things are going to go through a metal detector and actually set this off in here, but why not? I mean, the dog is not going to sniff out a hacksaw. We saw that in the last episode, so let's go ahead and make sure that our metal detectors will, I guess, get it. I'm just saying we get a lot of things into the storage area that are metal and designed to be there, so we might get a little bit of confusion going on there, but no big deal. This shakedown has actually gone really, really fast, so, very good. I think we actually have a sufficient amount of guards, and that's probably why it's been going so well. So I'm just going to go in here and start placing some walls because we have these planned out. And then we're going to actually go ahead and zone these rooms, I think, right? Canteen, where is the canteen? Right here. We'll start to zone this. That is a big canteen. That is nice. This is going to be a cleaning cupboard. And this is going to go here. That's going to be a cleaning cupboard. And hopefully they're only going to clean their minimum security areas. And then these are going to be workshops, I think. Right? I think we can get a workshop. Yes. So we need a bunch of stuff in that. We're not going to get that for a little while. The plan is to only have one open at first because we're going to have to start building out dorms just as they are. And you know what? We have so much money. Why not look at bureaucracy and see if we can buy anything? This looks way different. Interesting. Yeah, so we got some things that we should probably be getting. And I think it's tax relief is a good one. The corporate tax rate goes down. Yes, that's our exports are going to get taxed less as well. So we're getting prepared. Oh, that's going to take 48 hours. We're getting prepared to get the workshop done. So we're going to be exporting a lot of things, and people are going to be taking taxes from us because the tax man has got his hands in everybody's pocket, even the prisons that are, I guess, federally funded. Are we federally funded? I don't know. Yeah, we are federally funded. So, yeah, but anyway, we need to... Wow, we're actually pretty close to this achievement, or not achievement, but grant. 200, we'll easily get there with the dorms that we're going to put in up here. But what was I saying? Oh, the deployment, or no, the bureaucracy. Do you think we need to get legal? We have 11,000 bucks in the bank. I don't think we need legal right now. And I probably shouldn't have even researched the other thing right now, just because, yeah, we're gonna be in trouble here for money soon. I think we're gonna have all of this. We need to start filling this out. We need to build some dorms, and what I'm trying to say is it's gonna cost money to build the dorms, so we may have jumped the gun a little bit. Look at this. Solitary is pretty much full. We have, what, 20 in solitary with 1 awaiting. That's fun. What is that noise? I don't know what that means. That's a new noise. I've never heard that before. Well, I have heard that before. I just don't know. No canteens yet. What that means. That wasn't the shakedown ending because that ended a long time ago, right? Anyway, we are going to have a guard or two patrolling this area, right? You know what? We might even want to have 3 at some point because we want to have our metal detectors detecting people, and that was a sofa. What the? Yeah, okay. This will go here, and then we need to get a couple more up here. I don't want to spend all the money on that right now. As long as we got one here, it'll be fine. But yeah, I want to get a couple guards stationed in here. Because they're gonna need to open the doors for people, unless we want to put that on the remote door thing. That actually might not be a bad idea. You know what? Let's do that. If I can find the door, is that in utilities? Yes, door servos. We'll hook those up like so, and that'll be good. And then we did get a door in here, but we need to actually lock this open. I just remembered that. Luckily. Yeah, we're good there. And look, we actually had a dog sniff out a drugs already. So I think having this right here is a good thing. I don't think there's much, if anything, coming in here. Although, you know what? We might just want to put another dog right there to sniff anybody coming in. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's going to be an every time doggy patrol. Boom. Look at that. That's going to be really good for us. We're going to sniff any of the people that come in for visitation. We're going to sniff them like 3 times, actually. Like this dog, and then that dog, and potentially another dog. But not one right now. Oh my. Look at Levers over here. He's working. Quote unquote working. He was on the computer. As far as I know, we don't have an IT department in this prison, so yeah. But anyway, I just got a hunch. We need to look for these people who may possibly be snitches that have passed through our radar, and our CIs maybe aren't covering. The legendary man is still here. What was his name? Sexton? No? Was it? Was he always Sexton? Was always the legendary guy? I don't know. I think so, but I thought maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, this has been arranged, so I don't know what that is. What else? Was there something over here? No, there wasn't. All right, so we've started to build this out. We need to get lights involved over here, but we also need to start planning our dorms. And dorms, I think, need to be any different or no different. Dormitories need to be 2 by 3, enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Indoors, that would be the same thing as enclosed. Well, maybe not. And then, oh, actually, we got a couple people coming in right now. We got an intake that I'm completely missing, but a bunk bed and a toilet. So, yeah, the dorms, we can do a couple different, like, styles of dorms as well, so we'll start to work on that after we make sure that nobody here is anything that's going to get them killed, right? Not right now, but maybe. Oh, these door servers are now ready as well, so let's connect them up to here and here. There we go. Nice. All right. And I'm not entirely sure if the door servos have like a limit or the door control system. I don't think they do, but we'll keep an eye on it, I guess. You guys can let me know in the comments if you know better than I do, which is possible. Oh, no, we got a cook that's just going to wander around here. Maybe we should get this kitchen, like, up and running, because this kitchen is just overwhelmed. Actually, you know what? No, it's cleaned up. They've done a pretty good job over here of cleaning up. Yeah, so I guess, you know what? We can just start to move this kitchen in a little bit. This will go here, and then we'll have the cookers and the stoves kind of back to back again. I like that idea. It seems to have worked fairly well. I don't really need to be buying all of these. You know what? I can undo this. And yeah. So let's just get one in here for now. There we go. Yeah, that'll be good. So this cook will just, instead of just walking around in a circle, have something to do, which is good for us. And then, yeah. Okay, I guess hot water is needed on a sink, right? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about that one. But that's going to be good. That's going to be good as well. I probably didn't even need that. But yeah, we are looking good in the prison. We haven't really had any major issues since the changing of the guards, if you will, almost. Oh, I saw that. Who was it? It was Simon Mundy, who is doing some gang business right now. They make me worried. Oh yeah, we never checked to see what gang that we got a new member for, and it looks like the Crossnoses actually are up to 3 gangs. They're the newest gang of the prison, and they're up to 3 members already. And the Lightning Birds are just kind of sad and worrying for their lives. But look at this. The frickin' Crazy Face gang has $243. I'm not sure what the money does for them. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Oh, I guess that's just like a changing over of something. But yeah, I don't know what they can do with all of this money, and it is gonna worry me. If they get like $1 million, can they buy my prison? Is that a thing? Can that happen? I don't really know, but it's something to look for. It'd be interesting if it could happen. Anyway, all of this needs to be minimum security. And in the weaning hours of this video, I guess we'll go ahead and start planning some dorms out. So it needs to be 2x3 at least, but I'm thinking maybe 3x3 is good for dorms. I know we can get the lower, if we get legal, we can get the smaller cells, and we can just pack people in here like sardines, which is, I guess, a thing that we could do, but I'm not sure we want to. Do we want to be that mean? I guess we could be that mean. I mean, they are prisoners after all, right? But, yeah, I don't know. It kind of, I don't know, it's not very realistic, so I feel like it's kind of not all that cool. I don't know. You guys can let me know. If we should get really small cells going, we could do it. Small cells, like, if you get small cells, this could literally be a cell right there. That could qualify as a cell, which is insanely small. And I think if we get small cells, I think we'll just bump them down to like a 2x2 cell. That, to me, makes more sense, and it seems more realistic, I guess, because no one has to jump over their toilet to get into their bed. And that's just, I wouldn't want to have to do that, would you? I don't think so. I wouldn't think so, but I don't know. I don't know your guys' life. You guys don't know my life. Sure, I don't know. You guys can ask me questions. That's fine. I will respond to most of them on Twitter. And also, I guess I'll take this moment to plug the Patreon, because we do have Patreon question and answer videos. So that is a good opportunity to ask me anything that's on your mind. So if you guys pledge at least $1, you can actually ask me a question, and it will make it into the Patreon Q&A videos. So that's something to think about, right, guys? Yes, so I guess we could actually keep this as a cell here. The hallway is ending, but this will be a cell. So yeah, this will just continue up to here. I'm not going to do this right now on camera. I may not do it at all. I may just like plan it out and see where it goes and see where to stop, but you get the idea. This is going to be the dorms. We're going to fit a crap ton of people in here, and for now, I guess we can just like fence it off, and this will be this. And then we can start to move some minimum security guys in here. We'll start to get some workshops worked out, and it'll be all good and dandy, and we'll start to make some real money. But yeah, I guess we'll get to that. But for now, I'm going to wind this episode down and let you guys know that if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, of course. You guys know the drill by now. If you hated it, thumbs down this video, and leave me a comment with anything on your mind. And if you're still liking this series, let me know. I'm not sure when this series is going to end, but we'll play by ear on that one. But yeah, I guess that will be the end of this episode if I can stop rambling on. So guys, until next time, I'll see you back here in Prison Architect.